So good morning, All Saints. Good morning. So just hearing Mike's introduction makes me kind of exhausted. Like I have a lot going on, but I've loved every moment of it. I love Baptism Sunday. I especially love seeing our babies being baptized. In my own personal journey, was not baptized as a baby. I was born into a Baptist family, Southern Baptist. I am the granddaughter and great-granddaughter of Baptist preachers. And somewhere around high school, I converted to Catholicism and was baptized and confirmed a Catholic. So that's a whole other presentation. We won't get into that today. But needless to say, that journey was very interesting. And I so appreciated Sally's homily today and sermon, because part of the reason why I struggled so much as a Christian at that time in my life is because I had a lot of LGBTQ plus friends, and I didn't feel safe bringing them to church with me. And there were a lot of other things that were going on sort of in my own sort of spiritual journey that made me feel like maybe I'm not a Christian. Maybe where does God fit into my life, if at all? And I left the church. Then I had a supervisor actually come to me one day out of the blue, and we were talking somehow about faith at work, which never happens. And she said, you should try that place, All Saints Church. I think that would be a good place for you. And this was about 15 years ago, and it took me a while, took me several months, and I finally got the courage up to come. And it was a 4th of July Sunday. Ed Bacon was still the rector and was preaching, and preached this rousing, amazing 4th of July sermon. And from the moment that I walked on campus, though, at the welcome table, I felt welcomed. And as I've said before, church folks aren't always welcoming folks, right? Like sometimes we are not as welcoming, but in this space here at All Saints, I did feel welcomed. And so something right off the bat just pulled me in. Then I sat through that sermon, which was amazing. Wow, that's how I felt. No. It's amazing. I love that I have a soundtrack. That's great. So anyway, so I started coming to All Saints Church, and that healing started to happen. And I felt like I was finally being healed from the trauma of my past church experiences. I got involved. I joined Colors, became part of leadership in Colors. Colors became the racial justice ministry. We wrote the racial justice resolution. A couple of years ago, I was asked to join Vestry. And so I've just been continuing my journey of being involved here because I felt like I got so much from this place, I wanted to give back. The other piece of that is I never realized how many nonprofits were started right here at All Saints, including Union Station Homeless Services and so many other things that we do in the community. So I wanted to give back. And so that's why I'm so involved. That's why I love this place, and that's why I pledge. I feel like for me, pledging is a blessing, and it's an honor because I'm giving back to a place that's given me so very much. And so during this time of giving, this season of giving, I ask all of you to also pledge and to think about all the incredible things that we are able to do here at All Saints. I look at the playground that we just built, which is amazing and so much fun. And I was joking around, I said, I'm petite. I think I could get away with the playground. I think I could sneak on there. And actually one of the Trevers was like, yeah, we can sneak you on. You just can't wear high heels, which I think I can do. So again, so many incredible things here at All Saints. We've got our 4 foundational goals that have just come out, our new mission statement that talks about the radical Jesus. And so I want to live into that and support that in any way that I can. And I do that through my pledging. And I also encourage you to pledge as well. So thank you so much.
Okay.